Ready to rock?
Yeah.
Hey there. Alan was there the first time I ever played in New York. It was just me and him. And this, me, him, and a bartender and a coked out sound guy. Just like, can you please turn the high end down? It's like, do more coke, guy.
I'm sorry.
Now you're, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna start out with a drinking song for the ladies like I always do. Oh, the seasons pass with exponentially increasing haste, and no regard for one's perspective or the scale on which it's based. One thing stays the same with every passing year. That's the brazen sisterhood we hold so dear. Old hussies never die, they just drink better wine, eat chocolate on cheese and sparkle by design. Old hussies never die, they just go on to the next cocktail hour in the sky. Never more to laugh, never more to cry. Old hussies never die. They just drink better wine, eat chocolate on shades and sparkle by design. Old hussies never die, they just go on to the next cocktail hour in the sky. Never more to laugh, never more to cry. Old hussies never die. Thank you. Okay, this next song I wrote for Rosie Shaw. She's lived here in New York until just this last week. She moved to Northern Ireland, but she's a professional drinker and a drinking writer and a priest. And so I told her years ago I'd write her own drinking song, which she deserves. And here it is. I wish she was here, but. Jameson, William Blake tattoo. She'll go all Wordsworth on your ass, she's inclined to do. An Irish woman, not by birth, but in her heart of hearts. Dead English poets notwithstanding, nor their drunken arts. The chaplain of the corner bar is saying mass, mixing up the elements destined for your glass. If you listen, you can hear the sound of spirits singing yes. She's got the alchemy in hand, the sacraments to bless. Feel free to now veil yourself and have a round at least. You're in the kindly parish of the village whiskey priest. Serving up a homily, a manuscript required, perhaps from ancient memory, downloaded once inspired. Forms liquid liturgy, elaborate or spare, depending on the supplicant, on the proffered prayer. The chaplain of the corner bar is saying mass, mixing up the elements destined for your glass. If you listen, you can hear the sound of spirits saying yes. She's got the alchemy in hand and sacraments to bless. Feel free to now veil yourself and have a round at least. You're in the kindly parish of the village whiskey priest. mixing up the elements, destined for your glass. If you listen, you can hear the sound of spirits saying yes. She's got the alchemy in hand and sacraments to bless. Feel free to now veil yourself and have a round at least. You're in the kindly parish with the village whiskey priest. They say she's crazy, knows what people think. Says he wouldn't change a thing and takes another drink. But Mikey B regales us with a tale as if on cue about her dance floor exploits and a couple renowned moves. Bobby looks like he's been stabbed, which isn't far from true. Says he's got to get some air, you know he's got the blues. You go out to find him smoking by a beat-up old Dodge Dart, seeing once again how violent the breaking of her heart. He always said it's crazy girls that make the world go round. She had his favorite flavor, best he ever found. It's plain to see, hasn't you heard? Punishment enough. Who among us hasn't been an idiot for love? He says he's never been ashamed. You know he knows a score. Things that people laugh about just make him love her more. He says she hadn't been that way the times they were alone. I say I can't point the stupid stick of love at anyone. I hear she has a record long as Mickey's bar. Triple-decker trouble, or a tricked-out muscle car. You don't take her home to mama, yeah, that's just what he done. How was he to know that she was only having fun? He always said it's crazy girls that make the world go round. She had his favorite flavor, best he ever found. It's plain to see, hasn't you heard? Punishment enough. Who among us hasn't been an idiot for love? He always said it's crazy girls that make the world go round. She had his favorite flavor, best he ever found. It's plain to see, hasn't you heard? Punishment enough. Who among us hasn't been an idiot for love? Thank you. Okay, Alan, this one's for you. I think you're the only person in the world that gives a rip about this song. Breakers shining big and beautiful, laugh unthinkingly and crush your skull. The scenery spectacular and ever ruin us. Love is cruel, it was ever thus. The shifting of the lithosphere will not tell you where you're supposed to go from here. The instant it takes place, you used to beg for grace. Tectonic plates care not what they displace. You did ask for the seismic event. Tectonic motion is never misspent. The Richter scale won't show the fault lines you now know when you're all alone at the end of the continent. It's too late to ask for it to be fair when you caused more suffering than your share. You never see in time the cold unconscious crime of currents coming with your disrepair. You did ask for the seismic event. Tectonic motion is never misspent. The Richter scale won't show the fault lines you now know when you're all alone at the end of the continent. The seismic event. Tectonic motion is never misspent. The Richter scale won't show the fault lines you now know when you're all alone at the end of the continent.
What else we got? Okay, this is the last one I'll play about my fucked up love life. Like, this one is at least somewhat entertaining.
No one was spiteful or vindictive, no one lied. Shake the nanny or the pool boy on the side. No one tried to kill the other with a kitchen implement. It was a good breakup to that extent. I'm alone again, I know I'm the only one to blame, but I'm chasing down the oxy with some liquid kind of lame. I ain't face down in the gutter, jumping from a ledge, though my heart is broken like a politician's pledge. I ain't sticking pins and dolls that look like you to tell all our friends that I'm an evil shrew. I didn't sell your mama, you didn't vandalize my car. It was a good breakup, at least so far. I'm alone again, I know I'm the only one to blame, but I'm chasing down the oxy with some liquid kind of lame. I ain't face down in the gutter, jumping from the ledge, though my heart is broken like a politician's pledge. I'm alone
start over again.
Yeah, start over.
Okay. I'm alone again, and I know I'm the only one to blame. Like chasing down the oxen was on liquid kind of lame. Laying face down in the gutter, jumping from the ledge. Though my heart is broken like a politician's pledge.
Good song, good song.
Thank you. Alright. This one, like people tell me sometimes they feel like I wrote it for them. So if you like it, I wrote it about my own self, but like, if you like it, I hope you feel like I wrote it for you. Terrified and feeling fragile, walking wounded and unraveled, sick of all the shit you have to do to keep your heart from hemorrhaging. Hold your head together while you try to find a different kind of glue. You travel through the coldest regions with no cover but your prayers. No one there to hold you when you're shaken with despair. I've seen you walking where the skull and crossbones shine. I've seen you drinking from the cup of poison vines. I've seen you dreaming where the devil's angels dine. Don't you think it's time to leave your hell behind? History has taught you not to get your hopes up, though you got to look up or you'll never see the sky. When all the fear you choked on dissipates, you'll see you still aren't broken. You're a step out of the way and fly through the valley of the shadow in a dark night of the soul, to a place where angels pour on you songs that make you whole. I've seen you walking where the skull and crossbones shine. I've seen you drinking from the cup of poison vines. I've seen you dreaming where the devil's angels dine. Don't you think it's time to leave your hell behind? Okay, let's see. This song is about my frustration with the age of alternative fat. 1 + 1 is 2. You think on that we could agree that the sky is blue and it won't start World War III. That the findings of a study, double-blind and peer-reviewed, will converge to split perspectives and not be misconstrued. Information is your friend, facts are not your enemy. Someone smart said a long time ago, the truth will set you free. And it sucks I even have to say it, that I have to sing and play it. We all enjoy results of scientific inquiry. There's information all around us, it helps us cooperate. From a street sign to a line of code, helps us
just coordinate. Facts can be observable and so can some events. Misinformation often leads to harmful incidents. Information is your friend, facts are not your enemy. Someone smart said a long time ago, the truth will set you free. And it sucks I even have to say it, that I have to sing and play it. We all enjoy results of scientific inquiry. Objective truth is a thing. Good journalism helps to make us aware, regardless of what we want to see there. It doesn't care about our paradigm or concept of what's balanced and fair. Information is your friend, facts are not your enemy. Someone smart said a long time ago, the truth will set you free. And it sucks I even have to say it, that I have to sing and play it. We all enjoy results of scientific inquiry.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Woo!
I'm gonna grab my phone just so I can make sure I don't wait too long. Okay. All right. So the last couple of years, I find myself writing more and more obvious stuff, like information is your friend, and this is another kind of like obvious one. This is new. I just finished this a couple weeks ago. You saw Jesus hungry, gave him no bread. Thirsty and you gave him no drink. That's what he said. A refugee who's suffering, you chose not to assuage. Threw him in an icebox and his children in a cage. I don't know how to tell you, you should care. Perhaps a psychic surgeon practicing somewhere could somehow bring your conscience to a state of good repair. Perform an empathy implant, put a kinder soul in there. I don't know how to tell you, you should care. Didn't take him in, didn't like his zip code or the color of his skin. It's clear how you decide on just who merits human rights. But it's cute you love the Bible and you call yourself pro-life. I don't know how to tell you, you should care. Perhaps a psychic surgeon practicing somewhere could somehow bring your conscience to a state of good repair. Perform an empathy implant, put a kinder soul in there. I don't know how to tell you, you should care. What avails your precious privilege and the falsehoods where you dwell? Those unlike you are humans, but if you convince yourself they're not really human, then I guess it's good and well. You vote for concentration camps and other people's hell. I don't know how to tell you, you should care. Perhaps a psychic surgeon practicing somewhere could somehow bring your conscience to a state of good repair. Perform an empathy implant, put a kinder soul in there. I don't know how to tell you, you should care. Thank you.
Good song.
Thank you. And this is the first one I wrote after the election. I can see the sunset burning at the end of the world, the end of the continent. The final frame of this ill-fated experiment. I can hear the future screaming from a 5-alarm fire, an operatic death of dreaming from a new nightmare choir. I'd love to be wrong, wrong, future studies to show. I've just been crazy and no harm had been done, but it's already here, and we already know. Ridicule, hopes were just a bad dream. We could laugh, wake up, and move on. You could ridicule me in song, I'd laugh right along. That's how much I'd love to be wrong. I see 4 guys on horses, sky growing dark. I can hear a rattle of chains. They're coming to help us. Their hostage is already slain. The impending betrayal come as no surprise. We've already seen casualties of false lullabies. I'd love to be wrong, wrong, for future studies to show. I've just been crazy and no harm had been done, but it's already here, and we already know. Ridicule, hopes are just a bad dream. We could laugh, wake up, move on. You could ridicule me in song, and I'd laugh right along. That's how much I'd love to be wrong. I'd love to be wrong, wrong, for future studies to show. I've just been crazy and no harm had been done, but it's already here, and we already know. Ridicule, hopes are just a bad dream. We could laugh, wake up, move on. You could ridicule me in song, and I'd laugh right along. That's how much I'd love to be wrong.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, we got. All right, so in San Francisco, we have like a lot of places. We have extremely racist police department, and I wrote this song. They were killing people just all the time, without ever being charged, with murder. I think there was a hunger strike in progress. There was a hunger strike in progress when I wrote this, demanding that the chief of police be fired or resign. And 5 people went like 17 days without eating, but like our piece of shit mayor was just gonna let them die. But on the day we recorded the song, they killed Jessica Williams, and unfortunately that's what it took for to get the chief of police fired. But anyway, the song's from them. Those who hunger for justice are now starving at the station door. Streets of the city LAPD killing floor. The children see more of the same, like targets in a video game. The statue of St. Francis is weeping crimson tears, blood of the innocent rushing through his ears. It's 12:01, motherfuckers, past time to change a guard at the gate. City of St. Francis presided over by this incarnation of hate. Alex Nieto and Mario Woods, Luis Fongoda, Emil Perez Lopez, now Jessica Williams, systemically sent to their deaths. Too many before them to name, local and national shame. The statue of St. Francis is weeping crimson tears, blood of the innocent rushing through his ears. It's 12:01, motherfuckers, past time to change a guard at the gate. City of St. Francis presided over by this incarnation of hate. I'm having a brain meltdown. Statue of St. Francis is weeping crimson tears, blood of the innocent rushing through his ears. It's 12:01, motherfuckers, past time to change a guard at the gate. City of St. Francis presided over by this incarnation of hate.
Yeah.
Thank you. That song is actually named one of the top 50 protest songs of 2016 by the Village Voice.
Awesome.
What do we got? Okay, so you know who I hate even more than Trump? It's like Mitch McConnell. So I wrote a special song just for him. Go Amy McGrath is all I have to say. Amy McGrath 2020. I went across the street to pee on him if he were on fire. Be a public service if he were to expire. When people call him Turtlehead, I have to object. To abuse a turtle's thusly shows extreme disrespect. What did a turtle ever do to you? You'd say a thing so cruel and untrue as that Mitch McConnell's countenance is like that of our reptilian friends. What did turtles ever do to you? You don't see them acting like obstructionist dicks, stacking the courts with rapey infantile pricks. They don't use their turtle powers to push partisan hacks, go pulling fascist levers like a Himmler on crack. What did a turtle ever do to you? You'd say a thing so cruel and untrue like the adhesive used to hold up Trump's hair. There's not a lot in nature to achieve compare. Though turtles might be loaders, give them this much at least. They power trippers blowing on that vile orange beast. What did a turtle ever do to you? You'd say things so cruel and untrue as that Mitch McConnell's countenance is like that of our reptilian friends. What do turtles ever do to you?
Yeah. Woo!
Alright, so we got I was asked to a couple of years ago to play at an inauguration event in San Francisco called Hey Trump, Come Over Here and Tell Me How My Ass Tastes. And I said, oh, I already have a song written for that. And I was like, and the guy said, no, you have to write one just for the occasion. There are rules. So this is a song I wrote. This is my inauguration song. Slap brain damage beneath the bad toupee, and a soul of orange oozing pus is hereby on this day inflicted and installed as our alleged president. And I guess it makes sense if you're a lobotomy patient. Nothing rhymes with orange. I never should have had to write this song. Ain't enough pages and piano keys to play the ways it's wrong. He might be some people's president, to most of us he's not. In any office, he's still just an orange tweeting twat. You got grown-ass men in white cone hats and hoods made out of sheets. He's gonna make them great again sometime between those tweets. We know he likes the Russians, at least he hopes they will not snitch. Likes his showers gold, that's why he's Putin's little bitch. Nothing rhymes with orange, I never should have had to write this song. Ain't enough pages and piano keys to play the ways it's wrong. He might be some people's president, to most of us he's not. In any office, he's still just an orange tweeting twat. You will not hear me sing his name, I'll just say it rhymes with dump. And stomping, chumping, bumping, lumping, humping, slumping, rump. He's gonna do some damage, it's gonna be a drag. You cannot grab my snatch, but he can bite my bloody rag. Nothing rhymes with orange, and I never should have had to write this song. Ain't enough pages and piano keys to play the ways it's wrong. He might be some people's president, to most of us he's not. In any office, he's still just an orange tweeting twat. In any office, he's still just an orange tweeting twat. Thank you. I guess I have time for one more. Thank you guys for coming and listening, and thanks to Rockwood for having me, and to your bartender and all that. There's like, I think there's a tip jar. What, does someone have like a request? If I still know how to play it. I don't know Freebird. I'll pick it myself. This is actually probably the best love song I ever wrote. Your big brown eyes have seen me throw up in your car. Your luscious lips have not said grow up girl so far. Though your understanding Sing the notes all wrong. Your stately self still listens to the song. Since you put up with me, you make me want to be a good girl in the worst way, or a bad girl in the best, an angel if you need one, or a dancing demoness. I never wore a French-made costume, but I would at your behest. Since you put up with me, since you put up with me, you want to be a good girl in the worst way, or a bad girl in the best, an angel if you need one, or a dancing demoness. I never wore a French-made costume, but I would at your behest. Since you put up with me, thanks everyone.